Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the Tide can turn in this one. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Take a look at the Cavaliers. You know, there's been a large gap between their expectations and their performance. But here at home, this crowd will give them a burst of energy. You can feel it.
And there's nothing quite like a home crowd in the postseason. I'd expect this place to give every ounce of energy to encourage their team tonight.
LeBron, good.
James doing this thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Here's Butler. Thompson with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Here's Butler. Misses from close range.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
James, no good. Now the Bulls with it. 4-point game. From down low. And again, Chicago. No good. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start up the game. To the middle. He's looking for love and finds him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on him.
Here's Butler. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And this is Jimmy's sweet spot. He loves finding room to shoot that mid-range jumper.
Love with the screen-on run. Irving off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's James missing. Smith against Butler. Over Smith. That misses off the backboard.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. We talked about their defensive approach with Jimmy Butler. He said the easy thing to do would be to double team him, but Jimmy's such a good passer that he uses double teams to his advantage. Their main goal is to be physical with Butler and not let him get into a rhythm. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
And that wingspan of Ingram can sneak up on you. He is long. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
A terrific move by Irving to score. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pulls up, high post, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Irving's got 8 points. Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Rondo, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
James, the pass to Irving. Puts the move on. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Butler. Bulls trail by 6. But 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. And it's Love with the ball for Cleveland. Again, Irving missing. Rondo against Irving. Again, Rondo missing. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here. Butler with the steal. From outside the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. James has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter. Thompson outside.
James in the post. He's covered by Ingram. Love can't hit. And Chicago shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Smith against Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of force.
And so here's Cleveland. They lead by 4. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jody Meeks comes in for J.R. Smith. The Bulls also changing it up. Gibson comes in for Bobby Portis. And it's Wade in for Rajon Rondo. Now here's Thompson. Scoreless thus far. Cleveland moving the ball around. James against it.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron so powerful enough to convert through contact.
Bulls trail by 7. Meeks with the steal. Pass to Fry. Now here is Irving. LeBron James on the wing. Three-pointer. The rebound by Gibson. And Chicago has possession. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Yeah, not necessarily the way they would have drawn it up, but they did get the job done a lot tighter than they wanted. But mentally, sometimes that can also give you a boost when you can win when you're not at your best.
I agree. They'll take it all the same, even though it wasn't pretty. And no matter how ugly it was, they're happy to get out of there with the W.
And again, Chicago, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Meeks finds James. Lets it go from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. LeBron's got 9.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Rejected by Ingram.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
And Wade slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch. Hey, guys, really easy to see why Ingram was the second pick in the 2016 draft with plays like these.
Cleveland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Irving. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. A different look now for Cleveland. Love comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Williams in for James. Then for the Bulls, Portis is checked in for Adebayo. McDermott comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Jimmy Butler.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. It seems like that ball is part of it.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And Meeks kicks to Fry. Pass to Williams. Back to Fry. It's up a 3. Offensive rebound. And Love with the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Good work by Love using his size right there to grab the loose ball and then find his own look at the basket.
Wade double team over Williams. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Cavaliers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Irving, that ball finishes by Love. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Wade from outside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And just pulling up on a dime. The moment Wade likes the angle, he is not afraid to let it fly.
No good on that one. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wade. Meeks with the steal. Love goes in. Great D that time from Gibson.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. Chicago trailing here. Gibson finds Portis. And the rejection by Love.
Known primarily for his offense and rebounding, Love has the anticipation skills to make plays at the defensive end. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Green. Chicago also making some changes. Ingram, he's checked in for Portis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Paul Zipser. And it's Rondo in for Carter Williams. Here's Williams. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Outside, Meeks. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Rondo. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And how about the concentration there by Rondo? Always got the antenna up when he's near the basket.
For 3, Fry. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Fry's got his first 3 points of the game.
And going with a quick release there so that he doesn't have time to react.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Rondo. Lays it up and banks it in. Rondo's got his second basket of the night.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
With the fadeaway. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rondo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gibson finds Ingram. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Cleveland trails by 3. Now here's Williams. Hasn't made one yet. Into the lane. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Here's Wade. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Wade's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
You know, Wade has the capability to put up big numbers, and clearly he's showing it all in this one.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. James checked in for Jody Meeks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Bulls. Portis comes in for Jimmy Butler. For Cleveland, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Ingram. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And now a 5-point Chicago lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Now here's Ingram. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Love. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Ryan Hollins is checked in for Fry, and Irving subbed in for Williams. Now here's Ingram. 8 points for him. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers.
And he sends a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
And the shot is good. Ingram's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Irving passes to Hollins. Takes it off the glass. Hollins has got his first 2 points of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Butler, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bulls leading by 5. Rondo looking around. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Rondo's got 6.
Rondo's smart is well documented. His IQ is so high. He takes good shots and usually makes all the right plays.
Third team foul.
Rondo against. Irving. From the high post, it's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Here's Wade. No good that time. Excellent defense there from Smith.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now, here's Butler. 12 points for him. Oh, tough play by Butler.
And the lead should be safe with if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Smith. His first shot coming late. Chicago grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Good! How did Butler get that to go in?
Perhaps not the forte of Butler's game, but he does have the range to hurt you from the perimeter.
Collins up top. He's defended by Hartenstein.
Trying to match threes, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Butler. It's hauled in by LeBron. Cleveland trails by 11. To the paint. Here's Fry. Good, and the assist goes to James. Fry's got 5 now.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Collins with the block.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Butler. And Butler sends it back.
That shot never had a chance thanks to the quick hands of Jimmy Butler.
Here's Rondo. Hits the target from 18 feet. Rondo's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for Ryan Hollins. And it's Kevin Love in for Channing Frye. Then for the Bulls, Adebayo is checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Portis in for Wade. Kicks it out to James. 3-pointer. And Thompson throws it down.
And this is what Thompson does best. His aggressiveness on the boards is what makes him a valuable player.
Inside, 4 seconds left. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Rajon Rondo. The Cavaliers have shot 6 or 7 at the line. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Near the 3-point line. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Bulls. They lead by 7. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, they're playing within themselves, getting to their spots and working the ball to whoever is open.
Efficiently building out that lead. Checking out the circumstance for Cleveland. When you think about the series, Shaq, do they need to win this game?
Yes, Ernie, if they lose this one, they are in a serious hole. I'd even call it a Shaq-size hole.
Well, those Shaq-size holes are hard to get out of. But seriously, I call this a must-win, Ernie. I mean, you can't afford to fall too far behind in the playoffs.
A crucial game for sure. We'll see how it plays out. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. we are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
The Bulls leading by 7, stolen by Thompson. Irving with it. Love outside. No one near Smith as he lets it go. That falls. 8 assists by Love. Love's got 3 assists tonight. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Butler. And
shrugging off the defense with relative ease. Butler doesn't allow them to get into his head or body for that matter. Razor-sharp focus and concentration.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
Thompson sets the pick for Irving. To the inside. James crowbars it in.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Here's Ingram. A slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
The drive by LeBron. Smith for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
It would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Thompson sets the pick for James. Rejected by Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
So when you got Ingram's length and reach, you gotta throw it down.
Cleveland trails by 5. Thompson, a screen on run. Nobody near Irving. And the 3 off target. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Poked loose.
And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 15. And they get it, and it's Thompson with the jam.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
James dishes to Irving. James kicks to Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. And so the timeout by Fred Hoiberg here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's Rondo. He's got 9. Here's the 3. Rebound by Smith. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Love, no luck. Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Butler. And the Bulls with another miss. Cleveland's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Through tight coverage, Butler knocks it down.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Love finds James, and there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Meeks is checked in. Wade, he's checked in for the Bulls. Love outside. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Butler on the wing. Covered by Irving. And off the front iron. And in it goes. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
Butler has one speed, and it's full throttle on full display.
Meeks on the wing. And it's Wade with the rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Now here's James. He's got 14. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Butler making it happen inside. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of skill.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
And here is Irving. He's got 18. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Cavs. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Irving passes to Meeks. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by James.
Hey, when your big can pass it like Portis did there, the defense has to just tip their hat on that one.
And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 9 points. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
High effort play inside, winning that trip to the line.
A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Johnson. And Mo Williams. Subbed in for Irving.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. McRae's checked in.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And he's good on the second. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Rondo. Drills it from outside. Rondo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's just gotten so much better at being able to pull up in traffic there off the dribble. Rondo can make the D pay if you fall asleep.
Here's McRae. Outside Williams. Here's Frye. And another miss by Cleveland. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Checked in for the Cavaliers. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shot.
And it's Ingram missing. Cleveland trails by 10. Over in the corner, Meeks takes a 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That one good for 2. Ingram's got 22.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls lead by 12. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. To Smith. Here's Williams. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And a wide open look for James. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Muscling it up and in.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
It's good.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
To Fry. Here's Smith. It's tipped.
Could not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
No good on that.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
Butler, he's checked in for Taj Gibson. And so the timeout by Fred Hoiberg here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Fred Hoiberg was talking to his team during the timeout, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Out left to the wing. Fry, that's for 2. Yes! It's James picking up the assist.
Love the team-first mentality, looking to make the pass there.
Here's Rondo. And Hollins pulls it down.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jody Meeks comes in for Channing Frye. Here's Butler. And there's Butler with the flush.
And the awareness on display there. Wade has a great understanding of when to be in attack mode and when to facilitate.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Love check in for the Cavaliers. Irving comes in for Williams. And on the way from Irving for 3, it's the three-point bomb. Irving's got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. Wade against them. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Wade. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. James rejected by Ingram.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it, but it's going to get rejected.
The ability to score on the drive. Butler wastes little time tearing to the hoop.
Cleveland trails by 11. Here's Irving trying to get open as Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And no good trying to use the glass.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead.
Smith kicks to Thompson. A good look from James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 29 points for LeBron.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And the rejection by James. Smith outside. In the corner, Irving with it over Wade. Chicago grabs the miss. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Cleaves it in off the window.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now James from 10 feet away. Not gonna go. Ingram from 19. That one goes.
Ingram just needs to have more and more nights like this, and with fueled confidence, he'll be a potent scorer.
Now James fires the 3. James cooking from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Adebayo is checked in for the Bulls. Bobby Portis comes in for Dwayne Wade. It's Portis, and there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
With the step back, Irving, no problem with the wide open jam.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Ingram fires. Misses the 3. Cleveland trails by 6. Smith with it. Butler covering. Rondo against Irving. Here's one. Oh, the slam dunk.
Love a poised leader willing to step up and knock down the big shots.
And Chicago shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Now Portis. The response. Slamming at home.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
James from 13 feet. It's in.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
The Bulls leading by 4. Butler. The body control from Butler. Wow.
And that's exactly why they call him Jimmy Bucket. Butler, a clutch performer. One of the best we have in the league.
Let's lose a 3. Knocks down the 3.
He's been in these moments so many times. Smith, not one to shy away.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Wow, great interior D. That effort gets erased because of it.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Irving looking over the floor. Now Love. Oh, good on the layup. Ball's knocked loose. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Count it.
Kyrie Irving is simply caught fire.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Portis sets the pick for Butler. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bulls making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Moving against Rondo. Love with the screen on Rondo. Irving outside. And down goes the three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Butler. What a move at the rim. Butler.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more in store. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Irving. Here's Love. Love with the screen on Butler. Down it goes for three.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And yeah, it's good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Now Irving. Driving inside. Oh, the fierce finish with the double clutch.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Count it.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
That free throw good from Wade. James against Butler. Outside, Smith. Drained from outside.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Smith fires, and there's the three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the deep.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, the potential Ingram has is exciting to think about. I mean, a versatile swing man who wants to keep getting better. Keep an eye on this young fella.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Moving against Wade. Wade beats the inside defense.
I like the effort from the defense, but at that close range, Wade was not going to be denied.
It's James. 16 feet away. Sweet shot at the right time.
Great court awareness there to find the open man.
Butler. And there's the dunk.
And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
Irving against Rondo. No good from three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Adebayo. Now Wade. to take the lead. A miss that time. That would have put him up. And stolen by Butler. Butler on the move.
Speed. I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
Here's Irving. By Morris's Clark, he'll have a double-double.
They've relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense. And he's doing a nice job of it.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now Butler. Oh, the dunk.
Ice water in his veins. A big pressure situation, and it doesn't have any effect on him.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Smith.
Far from just a jump shooter now. Smith also impressive at finishing in close.
Smith against Wade.
Good job accepting and embracing the contact on the way up there.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. And Love's got the ball here for Cleveland. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Love with the screen on Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Now Smith from outside. It's good.
That's a critical basket there. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. Can't give up a three.
And so the timeout by Fred Hoiberg here. He's ready to talk things through with them. And talking about the approach now. What are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And that's an intentional foul.
Jimmy Butler, 4th personal foul, 2nd team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. 3 seconds left in overtime. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
It's going to be hard, though. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, but we've seen crazy stuff happen in this game.
And so it's Cleveland.